Hello everybody, this is Refresh and I am here to do some sealed for Midnight Hunt. We are going to pay our token entry and we'll get right into it. Here are our packs. Alright, we have some really strong cards here. I particularly like the Sunstreak Phoenix and Burn Down the House. They're both in red. We could also lean into, we have a dual land here. We could lean into this color to get everybody's mana going. Crooked Counterpart is probably the weaker of the bunch. Celestis I think will be good in whatever set of colors that we're going to do because it's relatively slow and it'll trigger off days and night if, we have some happening. So I'm leaning towards red just because of these two, but I could be convinced to go green and white. Let's see what the rest of our packs look like. All right, let's see what everything let's just go color by color and see what we have here. Grab all the whites. And then we have Catilda and Faithful Mending as the other cards here. We have, it looks like 14 cards in white. The curve looks all right. Would I ever use this? I don't know if I'd use this, but I guess it is kind of slow removal. This is probably less good. This can be okay, I guess. This one is pretty good, I think. This one can be good. I'd play that. This is, I think, too situational. Unruly Mob is okay. Grifts are decent. This is probably situational. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. And that's fine. So this is what we have in white. I think that is on the stronger, more playable side. If we go green, we can get Catilda. If we go blue, we can get Faithful Mending. Let's go ahead and see what a Catilda deck might look like. So let's go ahead and put all the greens in. Alright. So, looks like we just barely have a deck here. And I don't know if all of this is going to survive here. Bramble Armors and maybe the Wolf is okay. We're not playing Plummet. We're not playing Return to Nature. Tapping at the Window does not look like it's really the card that I want. I mean, I guess it does draw two, but we're not really using that lesser ability. Bird of Mire is fine. Bounding Wolf's fine. I mean, these are not great cards, but they'll be fine. That draws a card. This is... I think that's good. This is good. I guess this is fine too. This can be good. And this can be good. Alright, so white-green actually has a deck here. We have just enough cards to make this work and some decent sideboard options. So let's keep that in mind as a modest deck of sorts. Alright. The other choice with white, we had blue. Oh, I shouldn't have removed all the whites. Alright, so white-blue gets us all this. We're going to have to cut a bunch of cards that I thought were not so good before. Delver is not getting played here. This is certainly not getting played. This is probably not getting played. I mean, it's really slow. Yeah. No. Okay, we're already going too low, so I think white and blue is out. So white and green is a possibility. Let's look at red, because we had seen that be very interesting before with our rares. We could go red-black with a Vampire Socialite as well. In red, this is like, it's okay removal. This is Combat Trick. Am I aggressive enough for that? I don't know. We'll remove that for now. This is for aggressive decks. That's fine if in spell decks. If I want the spell deck. That's fine for a Combat Trick, I guess. I guess we can put this back in for a Combat Trick too. This can kind of draw us cards. We have that. We have... That's fine. It's not amazing, but it's fine. Infiltrator. It's fine. This is fine. This is fine. This is okay. This is amazing. I guess that's okay. And this is really good. Alright, well, let's see what happens if we add black into the mix. Oh, we have double Vampire Socialist. Wow, this color pair is stacked. Alright, I think I have a good feeling about this, but let's see. That'll get cards back, so that's not bad. The rest is not what we want in the opening hand. This is probably not that good. Like, we need to sack another creature, so we need to get a lot of those drowned zombies. Oh, there's the zombies. It's probably not good enough to play by itself, though. That's not great removal, but it is removal. And this is something I could sack, I guess. We're not playing Festival Crasher in this deck, probably. Socialite is good, though. That's fine. That's a way to force my opponent to lose life. This creates the decaying tokens, so I like those. That seems decent. This seems decent. This is probably can get cut. It's just a dude. I think I can probably cut this one too. Just being a dude. It's fine. That's a way to get in. That's fine. That's really good. That's just a dude. Let's cut just dudes. That's okay. It's a flyer. That's okay. That's okay. So this is something resembling a deck. We don't have a lot of removal in this, right? What do we have in removal in other colors? What do we have in blue? Anything interesting? Faithful Mending, Croaking Counterpart. Yeah, blue is really thin on cards, so I think I'm out of blue. We've seen green. So green and white and black and red seem like they are the two decks for me. And I think I'm leaning towards black and red. Let's see, do I want this? No. Do I want this? No. Do I want this? I could play this. I think it's good enough in my not super aggressive deck. Okay, do I make enough zombies for this is the question. What else makes zombies? You two will make zombies, but do I even want to play these for the effect? Let's see. These make zombies? I think we're more a vampire deck than a zombie deck. So I could cut that pair. Yeah, it's kind of like a mid-range deck with a few options here. How am I getting through early for damage? Do I want this? Do I have any sack choices? I think I need the tricks because I don't have any removal. Is this guy good enough? This guy's definitely good enough. If an opponent lost life, add 3. Sunstreak Phoenix is definitely in. So this Death Toucher is fine. This is a way to force life loss if I need it. I like that. Celestus, is that necessary? Do I have anything that needs a ton of mana? Maybe this is the extra thing? I guess it does become a looter. I like the Interloper. I guess the Occultist can get cut. Like, I don't have anything I need to sack, right? I guess I can cut the Celestus, right? Like, I'm not really ramping to anything. It is a bit of help there for the night day thing, but I don't have a lot of night day anyways. Aside, yeah. Sunstreak, it's a way to get the Phoenix back, I guess. But I think I'm just too aggressive for this. So we'll cut that, and maybe this will be the deck here. Yeah. Alright, we'll give this a shot. Game 1. Alright, we have a 2-drop. And stuff. Alright, I think this is fine. Especially like getting through early would be pretty cool. Yep. Oh, double Socialite, alright. That's nice. Okay, we're in the same colors. I have a Socialite. Then remove. Alright, sure. Do it again. There's the life. King 3. So let me play this and 2-drop. Or 3-drop. Alright, so that'll become a dude. Alright, well, there's no reason to... Each other vampire you control enters with an additional +1/+1 counter on it. Alright, so, we're gonna go to combat. We can't use a secondary ability. That's fine. Then we'll make this bigger. We have nothing else, so we end the turn. So we can Vitality to get in and do some crashing. The mounted Dread Knight on top of that. Okay, so it's nighttime. We're gonna go to combat. Okay, are we gonna double trick here? Okay, so that will kill my guy. It's fine, I'm gonna get a lot of damage through. Like some zombies. Attack with just the hobbling zombie. Would gladly trade it for either of these. Sure. We will win the turn. I'm gonna attack with this thing because I think they're okay with them taking 2 damage to lose it. Maybe. We'll see. We can trade the raised effigy with that though. Go ahead and trade these. The trick with the foragers. And then I think I play the arrogant outlaw just to get my board up. Okay, they're on the defense. We'll go to combat. We'll just attack you. Alright, well that's annoying. Get the big boy then. Actually, I should have played this now that I think of it, because this will let me... It's the wrong one. This will enable this, but Sometimes you make mistakes like that. Okay. I'm gonna go to combat and attack these two. Collector. They got rid of that. Okay. On the turn. We're holding the land in case they have some sort of forced discard. Slaughter Specialist is kind of on the annoying side, but we're gonna hope that we can get it in through the air. Alright, that's a clock. I'm gonna have to block, unfortunately. Alright, it looks like I can't win anymore. My opponent's creatures are too big, and this guy is not gonna do it. And I can't cast 2 spells on my turn. So, I can't finish my opponent off. Well, actually, I guess I can chump for a turn. Let's see if I can do this. Attack with you. I have to play to my outs, and this is all I got. So, play this. Doesn't matter. We'll put it there. Then we will end the turn. Oh, nice. Alright, they got trample. Game 2. Alright, we have 2-drop, 3-drop, 3-drop. Searchlight time. Okay. Get the zombie going, I guess. We will... Let's attack. And then... I think that... I think I just blood packed on my own turn. This is going to cost me a lot of life. Let's get some more cards, please. That's not a land. We either use a... That's not a land either. Alright. We'll go to combat. Attack with you. Okay, sure. Well, we didn't do any damage, so I think we just cast the interloper. And the turn. I can't block, so I'm taking damage no matter what. A big boy. That's a lot of trample. And I am mana screwed. Okay. If I attack with you, there's no reason to attack with you, because you're just gonna get chomped. Alright, that's +3, +1. 2. And then I'll have 2 mana left. That won't get me to cast any of these. Okay, we'll go to combat. We'll just attack with everything. Imagine they'll take it. Okay, sure. I'm gonna get what I can. And then I can return a... I think returning the hobbling zombie or the vampire socialite might be the best here. Cast this now. We'll grab the socialite back. Submit 0 I have done. Okay, so that shrunk that. That's troublesome. I don't know if I can beat that one. That's gonna be tough. I can hit. Go to combat. We'll hit with you. We'll make one big guy. Okay, I think I can kill the main consuming blob now. But I don't know if I've really stabilized here. Alright, well, I'm gonna have to do this the hard way, so we go in on the attack with you, drain some blood, then this can kill an X3, so I need to cast you next. 3 damage to you, and then we'll cast you to make all our guys bigger. Do I trade it with you? Just leave myself with the other things? Sadly, I think I do have to trade it. This is an interesting proposition. I can kill everything. And I'll still have the Bat Whisperer. Alright, let's go to combat. Everybody attack. Okay. Just burn down the house. Now my opponent's top decking and I have a creature. Okay, I mean that's annoying. I can get back for 4. I can get back a 3-drop. Like the zombie, I guess. The zombie might be the better choice here to keep me defensive. Okay. Play this land. Then we'll cast some mana, the Hobbling Zombie. And I have no zombies. Then play the defensive Hobbling Zombie. Okay, that's not good. Alright, so we're gonna go to combat and attack with you. Okay, we Bat Whisper. Get the bat. Get the outlaw. Drain. Yeah, they can do a lot. Okay, I think I have this. I can destroy this. And go to combat and attack with everybody. And I guess I got it. Let's continue to game 2. Alright, we have all these red cards, and I mean, it's not great that these are 4-drops and I can't cast any of this, but we're going to still keep it because I can eventually cast these. I'm just going to hope that I draw a black land. Give me a black mana. Three or more creatures with different powers. It can't be blocked. Okay. Well, I guess we're gonna get the Fangblade or the Sunstreak Phoenix up. Okay, they're ramping. They have their colors. I'm still stuck on one color here. Alright. You know what? We'll just get this thing going then. now we have to hold this. Because if they equip this, I need the first strike. And I'm a little mana screwed. So this is kind of all the kinds of bad. Oh, it has flying and lifelink. Well, in that case, there's no reason to not go to combat. I'm gonna lose to this mask though, and to the fact that I'm getting no lands here, or no black lands. Gladly trade that. I can get this again someday. This is really bad though. This is gonna run away with the game. Well, and getting mana screwed. One of those is gonna run away with the game for me. And getting mana screwed appears to be the one. Okay, let's just go ahead and activate this. Yep, another turn. Auto pay. I mean, I'm not casting anything in black, and that's my entire hand, so I might as well keep the two things going. Yep, that's good. That's good. I mean, I don't know what I'm going to be able to do about that. Just going to gain and life swing. I wonder when they're not casting anything else. They're not mana screwed like I am. Yep. It's bad for me. Good for them. Okay. I mean, they've drawn all the cards. Still not drawing what I want. Okay, I'm just going to attack then with everything, and then we'll just pump everything. Alright, go to combat, attack, pump this. Really power damage. Make them pay for their greed. Okay. Great. Alright, we finally got this. So, I can attack with this, and then pump twice, and it'll take out this thing. This can chump. And then, let's see. If they don't block, then I will do a pile of damage. Okay, go to combat. We'll attack with just you. Do they read the first strike? Okay. First strike. First strike. Get rid of that thing. Let's see if they draw. They pay X life. Okay, I didn't think so. We'll cast a Socialite. Like, they can attack and gain the life, and I'm just gonna counterattack for a giant pile of damage. They have all the cards in the world, though. Oh, that's good. Yep, we're gonna get some lands. They can do it twice. Yeah, get two blockers. They shouldn't do it 3 times, because those are all gonna be tapped blockers. Yeah, that's annoying. Can I? Okay, let me think. I can take 6. I cannot take that many damages. So, let me see. You can get through and you can get through. Let's trade here. We'll take the 6 and we'll try to finish them off with this team here. Foragers. If I attack with these two, Go to combat. Everybody attacks. They're gonna block. Okay. Let me think. If I pump everybody, then I'm gonna get 6 and do nothing. If I pump this once, then this will kill that. And then I do this. And then we can Arrogant Outlaw to stay alive. Because we are going to lose in every other case, right? This will cause us to lose, this will cause us to lose, this will cause us to lose, this will keep us alive. They can still equip that Mask of Grizzlebrand and stay alive, but I think I can win on the counter strike. Like, I can chump with the Outlaw to stay alive. Sure. They can attack, yeah. Let's do the swing here. We'll totally, we have to block with the Outlaw. Okay, so they're up to 6. They only have this much mana left. And I think I can just win with this on the next turn. Yeah, okay. So I got this. So if I attack and just pump, I win, right? Attack. They block. And then, you know what? I'm just going to do this way. I'll give them some cards and make them lose life. So, makes it look like I don't know what I'm doing, but I know what I'm doing. Yes. You draw. You lose 2 life. We win! Alright, next game. Okay, we have 2-drop, 3-drop, and we finally have our colors. I'm surprised I won that one after being color screwed for so long, but I am not going to cry about any of these. The Socialite going, the Zombies going, the Whisperer going. Okay, they're definitely playing Zombies. You guys have removal? Or they're trying to figure out what it does. Okay. Oh, interesting that they chose not to block that, or to stop that, because we can still attack. Unless they don't know. Devil Grasping Intruder? Sure. You know what, that's fine. I can crawl that from the cellar. I'm totally okay. That's fine. Look at the zombie. Hobbling zombie will totally trade for this, for the Scob. Would love another red land though. Come on, red lands. Okay. They've definitely got the flying thing going on. We're gonna have to. Okay, I can crawl this from the cellar. And then put a counter on up to 1 target zombie I control, which is that. That's not the worst. Let's do that. Okay. Get this. Yeah, put a target up. Put a counter on that. That means that that blocks a Scob all day. We'll replay this. And then no attacks. Okay, we gotta do something about these flyers though. That's, I guess, the Bat Whisperer. Or the Phoenix. And getting mana screwed will also cost me this game, probably. Especially since they're like all up on flyers. Yeah, that's not good. Okay, well, we're less mana screwed now. We can't really attack with the Socialite, can we? So we need... I can cast the Famished Foragers, or I can cast the Bat Whisperer. I think I need the Bat Whisperer to come in on that. So let's play the other Hobbling Zombie for now, and we'll hold. But we're gonna die very quickly unless we can get either the Bat Whisperer's secondary ability up, or I guess we could have this into this, but I can't. Yeah, but I wouldn't be able to get the benefit off of that anyways. I think we're okay with trading the Socialite for the Organ Hoarder, right? To get that power off the board. Let's hold it. We can't afford to take a giant pile of damage. If an opponent would die, exile instead at the beginning, all creature cards exiled. Ugh. Oh, that's gross. Exile onto the battlefield under your control to gain decayed. So I hate this. Oh, this is double bad. Like, the decayed double benefit, they're gonna... I'm not sure that I can win this, but I have to do this. That's really gross. At the beginning of your upkeep, yeah, I'm not sure how I win this one. Okay, we're gonna charge in with you. We're kind of mana screwed in the worst possible way right now. And then we will play the Bat Whisperer. Get some air defense going. Okay, this will keep Giza. This will keep the Bladewood Stitch Scab, and I think the Bat will stop the Nebelgast Intruder, but we're still gonna die in the air unless we can draw some lands. Whenever a creature an opponent controls dies. Okay. That's a trade I'm glad to make. Exile it. Okay. Oh gosh. We're like dead. We are mana screwed and dead. Okay. Well, we have the Blood Tithe Collector now. That will, if we attack with this, it'll trade with one of those. We're gonna take a beating. That's 3, 4, 5. So we're kind of dead no matter what, right? Okay, well if that's the case, we're gonna just have some fun. We'll attack with you. And then we can cast this into nothing. So we'll just cast this. Force them to drop their card. Okay. Well, that was a good card. They still win, right? I think they still win. Yeah, I only have 3 blockers to their 5 attackers. So if they just attack all, I lose. If they attack 3 or 4, I still lose. Like, I don't know what they're waiting for. Is that the right path? Do I want them to get this or this? I want them to get this? I don't know. If they had attacked with everybody, then I would have lost right then and there. But somehow I get to live for another day. And I will not complain about that. Alright, we finally have all the mana in the world. We will attack with just you. Yeah. Okay, we'll play the Mounted Dread Knight. Okay, somehow I am surviving this. I'm gonna keep trying to trade this off with something. Okay. Then we'll cast you. Oh, and then we're not gonna cast you. We'll cast you. Oh, nice. Alright. How much removal do they have? Okay, the Bat Whisperer is going to... They're gonna get this. It gets exiled instead of coming back. And then it'll go onto the battlefield under their control. If I block with this, then they'll get this next. This is really annoying. I guess I do that. I hate this. Okay. Just gonna cast you. We can attack with this and then get this back, maybe? It comes back to my hand. That costs 4. So it's 8. Famished Forgers will get us 3. Okay. So let's go to combat. We'll attack with you. Okay, then we'll play the Foragers. Which gets us a bit more. We'll crawl from the cellar. We'll get back. How many vampires do we have? 1, 2. Okay. We'll grab the Socialite. And we'll put this on the zombie. And then we'll play the Socialite. Power up for vampires. So I have to block one of these no matter what. I can block the ground creature with the Socialite, I guess. I'm dying to Giza, really. Not sure how I win this. I can hit for 8 in the air. I just need some way to pump for the other 3. That's definitely not some way to pump. We'll use your ability. That's also not some way to pump. If we attack with everybody, then they'll be forced to block one of the ground creatures. Alright. I mean... I just hope that they make some mistakes. Do I use your ability? Did you get rid of you? Yeah, let's do it. Okay, well, I was meant to lose. Just block one and win. Good game. We lost. So we're 2-2. All right, next game. All right, we have all these red lands and all these black cards, and then a stolen vitality. I do not think we can keep this hand. We did it again, but now we have red cards, so we'll keep this one. We will take the... We'll take the Blood Pact and put it away, right? Yeah. Okay, looks like they're playing the Coven deck. Really love a black land right now. Alright, we did it. Good card. We're totally gonna have to kill that. Okay. Play this, and I can play this. I don't know if I can play this just yet, so if I attack with this, they block. If they double block, I get rid of this. That'll get bigger. If I attack with this, they double block. I can build the board now. But let's just hold. I don't think I can get through. Well, maybe the Brigand will get through. Getting +1/+0 first strike versus their 4. Might be enough. No attacks. Okay. We can burn down the house. But I think we're just gonna hold and pretend like we got nothing. This opponent seems intent on running out the clock. Take it. Great. Go to combat. Attack. the land. We'll burn down the house. Okay. Great. Go to combat, we'll attack you. We'll remove the last card in their hand. Great. Okay, so now we're in race/chump mode. No blocks. Okay, you're a great blocker. We will play the Morbid Opportunist. Then we'll go to combat and everybody will attack. Okay. Go ahead and play the Death Toucher. Okay, I'll play it. Maybe we'll hold the land. We'll go to combat and we'll attack with these two. We'll play the Blood Thief. And then we will end the turn, putting the counter on itself. Okay. So they're gonna gain 5 life, and so I'll have to do 9 damage. I'm gonna trade anyways, so they can't get any more life things. Get some cards. Okay. Then we'll attack with you. We'll just attack with the 2 flyers. I think the Bat Whisperer will help protect on the back end. Okay. Bat Whisperer. Pick a bat. We'll put a counter on you. Alright, I guess we will go to combat. We'll attack with you. That is it for that. We got to 3 wins. I think the Wrath did it in. Alright, let's see if we can eke out some more wins. Okay, 2 drops, 3, seems good. I like the reset button here, just in case things go really bad. But this into this is often a kill a creature. Okay, I can't kill that. Fortunately, I can't push past that. That's annoying. Alright, let's see. This is less good. So we'll play the Opportunist. And then we can get burn down the house value if they decide to go wide. Spend all their mana killing that guy. Okay. Alright. It puts us in a spot. They're not going to keep developing. Oh, we'll play this. Let's see. This costs... And... 3 and a red. They're down to 2. I have this and this. Let's go to combat and we'll attack. And then we just burn down the house. Alright, I think we'll play our... We'll play our Bat Whisperer. Okay. It's gonna be less good. go to combat. We'll attack with 2. We'll see if they'll trade for this stolen vitality. They won't. Okay, we'll play this then, and we'll hold up stolen vitality. And end the turn. They've got to know that I have stolen vitality at this point. They killed that and not the 4-drop? Interesting. Let's go to combat and hit him. Force him to discard. Oh, that's a good card. Force him to discard it. Okay. I guess we go in for the win. Reasonable. Bat Whisperer again. Now they have to get rid of all 3 of these. And we win. Great. I'm glad I got the 4 with this deck so far. Now let's see how much further we can go. I normally wouldn't keep a pack like this, or a hand like this, especially with no red lands, but this blood pack lets me draw, and hopefully that'll get me in. If my opponent has a fast deck, I am dead though. That's not a red land. Would love a red land, or something else black that I can cast. Especially since they have a fast start here. Curving, and I'm just drawing black, so that's bad. Well, if I draw 2, I will have too many. I think I do it anyways. Okay, I finally got my red. I am going to remove this. Okay. Because I can get that back when it flips to day or night. Can't do it yet. Alright. So now I finally have a way to defend. I can't defend against that. If they spend mana, I can't block that. So let's play the Bat Whisperer. I will trade. Okay, that's annoying. Especially since I don't have a ton of red here. I can't even block that well. I need like stolen vitality. So we're gonna take 6. I can't even block that. I think I've lost this one. I cannot block, play and block, right? This is 2 coming through. This is 6 coming through. This can soak up some damage, I guess. Do this. Then we'll crawl. We'll get this back. And I have no zombies. They got me. And that's it for me. I tried my best. And you know what? I did alright. Going 4 and 3 is not the worst thing in the world. Alright. We got most of our gems back. And we have the 3 packs. Go ahead and open those packs now. Alright, we have a smoldering egg, which I like a lot. That's a build around, but I would like to build that around. I think this is okay as well, but not the best thing in the world. And aside from that, I'm not really like interested in first picking anything, so I'll take the egg and try to make this deck work. Alright, I think both of these are pretty good. This is great in the zombies deck, and this is just great in any sort of aggressive deck. Between them, I think I am slightly higher on the aggressive card just because I've had more success with it. Between them, I think I'm slightly higher on zombies because I just like tribal decks a bit. And so I think I'd take the Blade Stitch Scob here. But, you know, Sunrise Cavalier I think is a great card. 3/3 Trample Haste for 3 is amazing. Alright, we have Suspicious Stowaway. And Cathar's Call is not really what I'm interested in. And Filament Stage is kind of not what I'm interested in either. Although it could draw you a lot of cards. I think it's between this and Suspicious Stowaway, and the Stowaway wins just because it's unblockable. It at least loots, and then if you can flip it, it becomes even stronger. So, and draws your card with each hit, and I think that makes it the first pick. I wouldn't also mind Olivia's Midnight Ambush here as a removal spell. Locked Cemetery could be decent, alright, as well. And I think this is pretty strong as far as black cards go, but I don't think I would take any of these over the Stowaway. And that's going to be it for me for this draft. Let me know, and that's going to be it for me for this sealed deck. Let me know what your thoughts were about the deck that I built and the games that I played. If you enjoyed this video, hit the like button. If you'd like to see more of my videos, you can hit subscribe. This is Refresh. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.